extremities, but we can definitely expect to see the wall in mid just to delay.
Yeah. So yeah, the stage wall is going to be pretty strong. I would say not having a Taeho and going against the Taeho, I think is like can be difficult sometimes because Taeho util is very strong right now.
It can be, but they do have info in terms of fade.
That is true.
Just to clear out or get info on where they are playing or pushing from.
Yes, as I said earlier, Ferris State starting on attack, and we're looking for a little bit of a mid hit here, like maybe a 1-3-1.
It's a pretty good default. You want to take mid space, you can go anywhere from there.
Well, as the name would imply, you kind of want to split quite a bit. So, you know, I would say that's got to learn that.
I can't say that I've ever thought about it like that before.
I mean, I wish my ranked teammates would say, think about it like that because I don't think they're at. But
we got the sage wall coming through in mid.
See the stage wall that does cut off the stealth drone from the Taeho. Also, one thing I want to know, since you played the game, I had Comic on here earlier. Did you know about the drone peak, the Taeho drone peak? If your Taeho's in a drone, you can actually push a player that's standing still.
Yeah.
And it moves them at the drone speed, and they still have perfect accuracy.
Yeah, I've been pushed multiple times by that drone. Usually, initially, like when they throw it, it just gives me like a little boost, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it happens. But Wishing able to find the first kill.
Also, just taking space. They're giving up A, playing full retake.
Yeah.
Should be able to get bombed down pretty easily if we're smart with plant full heaven.
Yeah.
Yep. Get that heaven plant coming through.
Spider Pig pushing two screens here. Good
trade.
Bait switch. The blast comes out, not able to find anything. As Lucky Ducky finding the only kill so far. As they go to move through main. This is pretty unnoticed, but with everything being cleared, should boil down that they can only really be in one spot now.
Yeah, Ferris in a great post plant spot too.
Yeah. Easy peasy round one.
Let's go.
I will say that's a for like not actually getting anything through mid. I feel like that was a pretty good A hit, all things considered.
Yeah, they were just able to make presence in mid, try and force one or two to rotate that way to help out, and then Wishing was able to lurk up and get that first pick.
Yeah, I do think we're going to see quite a bit of those. Just Wishing, finding the lurk, finding good timing. He does have pretty good game sense. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he's the highest rank in this lobby by maybe a division or two, if I had to guess. But Pelev is also really, really good. I don't know for sure, but I feel like he might come from a CS background because he is really like nice, crispy game. But stealth drone out, not able to get the break on it, but doesn't get hit, so still has all their abilities.
GVSU stacked heavy towards mid right now.
Yeah, really just want to stop this. And again, Pelev
in a great spot. I don't know if he just got spotted there, but
I think they both saw each other and now trying to like play off of it a little bit. I would say Wishing can take. Wishing just goes main here. He will be seen, but it's a little like it's like a short angle. But
he's got the perfect timing.
Yeah,
perfect timing.
Hears it too. Literally hears him running up. He's gonna call it, but
yeah, they should start funneling back towards A, especially getting a pick on B.
No, Spider able to find one, but trades out for GV. I think Wishing's just gonna go all the way. Now finally, like I'm in a good spot now.
Yeah, if they can cross through mid quick and get to sewers, they should take A pretty easily. There's a chance they get.
No.
Nope, they made it through.
Yeah, they're through. So they should just get a plant down.
30 seconds left.
I'll say the Sage should just get. Sage goes heaven. I would say they have no info that.
They think they're pinching him towards B. I think right now.
Yeah, they think they're.
Now they know.
Yeah. So now there we go.
It's a great pick.
Wishing able to find one, but the sewers like re-clear, reflank from the side of GV.
We did plant for heaven again, so we know they're gonna actually hear Taeho here running closer to main.
Yeah, and Leafeon with the patented Ares. The stun comes out from mid. Util out.
Nice little delay. Again, it is planted for heaven.
Yeah, great damage. The flash coming out. Able to find one on the spray. Not able to transfer to the second as the Atrix. Able to find it. Now they don't know this breach is heaven. Probably will be able to find one. The spam doesn't find it. Atrix with the second. Warfare scope 2-0. That's again, it's the same thing. Wishing, lurking through A.
Yep.
Able to find just a pick at any point, and great start for our Bulldogs.
It did really help that Pelev got out on B there.
Yeah.
Just forced to rotate from Rays, and then Wishing could do his little lurky things.
Yep. I will say Ferris is so far very much demanding, or they're moving GV how they like want them to move, like by putting themselves into certain spots.
Yeah, I am surprised though. GV's starting pretty heavy towards mid, even though they do have that Sage.
Yeah.
I don't see a Sage wall coming through off the start. Starting pretty default, getting up,
Spider
droning.
And they're able to find one for one.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Clove with a little bit of overheal now. Has the potential to.
I don't think Clove took any damage, so. But Pelev with the smoke.
Oh, that's a great spot to just fire.
But the drop from into under heaven as Pelev finds the one, but
Ferris still working towards A, even though they're making noise on V.
I say this is the same fake.
Rotate's starting to come out, so should be a pretty free site take. Pelev still making great work walking into their spawn. Oh, it's just
bad
perfect.
timing, unlucky. Don't like to see it, but I would say Sage is on the reflake, so Sage might be able to find Pelev.
There's a chance.
In the back, but Pelev is just fed up. So.
Yeah, if they get into heaven pretty free. Oh, clearing screens.
Ooh, able to find one. Now
GVSU now grouped. There's a chance they can trade out,
but didn't have the gun out. Wasn't ready for it.
A little unfortunate.
Atrix finds a spot, able to find two, and a 3-0 start from our Bulldogs.
It's one thing I always think about in this game is there's never just one.
Yeah.
Every time I'm playing this game, it's always, if one dies, you always have to expect a second.
Another,
I feel like the difference between this game and CS is that they really heavily force trading.
Yeah.
Where in CS, it's a lot of like takes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, GV's are really heavily stacked towards mid. They might just fight into it here.
I would say they're on eco, have the lesser guns.
Ferris with a bit of a read.
5-person. I would say didn't get the jump peek back. So she was, Jenny Leafeon kind of just caught out in the middle, but as long as they can protect the gun, it should be pretty good. But I would say.
I think that's a great spot to pop dash to get bomb.
He's kind of fighting for it. The smoke goes down.
Ooh, stun pick from Spider Pig there.
Spider Pig able to find one now. Pelev again out on site.
Yeah.
Wishing.
Should just be a quick B take.
Yeah, wishing through sewer. Here's footsteps. Not able to find the one.
Unfortunate. 3v4, Pelev taking space here. They probably don't expect one close heaven.
Yeah, and two guns on the side. Only going to be one here. As three look to go through garage, but we're retaking spawn, going to play for heaven. So
it's not planted for heaven though, so they'll probably fall back to site.
Yeah.
It's a good pick, good overheal.
Spray's good, looking to smoke. Probably going to just smoke.
Yeah, smoke main because we know we cleared CT.
GV looking for the retake. Stun comes out, able to catch it. Pelev able to find one. Or sorry, Spider Pig able to find one before he falls. Spider Pig with three in Atrix. Easy peasy, good hold from Ferris, up 4-0. Good start. This is I would say having a nice start to a match, one of the best feelings ever. As long as you know you can like keep it going, I feel like it just puts you in a great spot. As GV is going to call their first time out, SkyX able to talk with his team, tell him what he sees, what should be happening, what they should be doing instead. Also gives Ferris things to talk over, what they can keep doing well, so things they should be looking out for after the end of this timeout. All things considered, what do you think? How's it going?
I think if I'm GV's coach right now, I'm telling him to look for the Cypher.
Yeah.
If they can find that early pick, clear that space, that lurk space. I mean, all they're doing is sending 3 mid and 1 on each extremity, and they're just both lurking up because they are heavily stacked towards mid. If they can, find that space and take out some of Ferris's players to then just open up the round with main advantage, then they should be fine.
If they like look to fight an extremity, they'll probably only find one.
Yeah, if they can fight a main. I mean, Ferris hasn't really deviated from their initial plan at all, so let's see what changes here. A little heavier stack towards A this round, unless they're going to go 1-3-1. They are falling into the 1-3-1. Kind of their default still. Doesn't look like anything's changed.
Well, I would say let's see if the initial round changed. Maybe they have different util to start out. I would say on the side of Ferris, it's maybe a 2-2-1. Looks like more. But again, Leafeon drone up mid, able to scan the Sage, so being suppressed. I think if I had to guess, it's Leafeon's going to send rockets up to heaven, and then we're gonna look for a little execute.
I mean, we do have vent smoked right now. It looks like their Clove just walked out. Oh, there's a wall down, so that helps them.
See if Pelev is able to find one. Not able to get the crosshair down.
He can't get the trade though. Ooh.
Nice 2 spray from GVSU Breach, and I would say I feel like there's another thing. Is like
Wishing's gonna get cut out there.
that was another
Nice
thing.
little off angle on A.
Yeah, Crow, and I would say when they, I wouldn't be surprised if the coach was like, hey, let's make sure we just hold our sights. Very rarely do they like fully commit on the first hit. So
Yeah, Ferris spreading out here, which is kind of interesting. You would tend to see a little grouping in down numbers like this. See if Eric's can't find one on this raise.
yeah, I think I'd say he's waiting for aggression, but I doubt that. This might just be a full save on the side of Ferris.
There's a good chance. 30 seconds left in the round. Haven't really taken any space. GV's able to go into a 3-2.
Leafy unable to find one, but
I don't know if she can speed up quick enough to get. Ooh,
finds a headshot.
it's a crazy dink on the rope right there.
Crazy dink, 130. That's the kind of the pains of the Odin, but she lives by it. So you live by it, you die by it. So overall, good start for Atrix, Spider Pig, 6 and 3, 5 and 1 respectively, and looks like Ferris is full grouping A, maybe a little bit of util towards mid and a hit. I think that, you know, after reading, like they're kind of just doing like a 1-3-1. They can kind of.
Yeah, they can easily take B, especially since GV's Sentinel is a Sage, who's almost always going to be defaulted towards mid.
Yeah.
Looks like we're early ulting in defense to clear that out. Should be able to take heaven space here.
Yeah.
Full blinds himself.
Yeah, I say.
Can't say I haven't been there.
Have we all?
Yeah, B's pretty free now. If they can kill
Figure
this
this out,
Sage,
yep.
then they have sight.
Nice. The G able to find one into Atrix, but yeah, full sight take.
Pelev taking crazy space in his ult there.
Yeah, he was in his ult trying to find one, but TV playing that well, just not giving him anything, so they fell off as
Looks like we've planted safe again.
playing safe. Spider Pig sitting top heaven, little like kitty corner outside of.
It's not a bad look as long as someone's holding his CT.
Yeah.
You can see right now he doesn't know which angle to look at.
Yeah, but the rockets come out. That's going to speed one up maybe, and the scan huge.
Yeah, Cypher ult's huge here. Probably doesn't clear this angle. It's not very often cleared.
Nope. One heaven drops, and now just the fade left. They know that they were in spawn before, but without that much time left,
That's a great shot.
able to find nice shot onto it.
Did we plant backside there?
I think it was like, yeah, it was kind of like planted in the middle, like spawn.
There's like the opposite side of default, which is kind of interesting.
I mean, if you can, I feel like if you can like plant for everything, might as well plant for everything if you can. But I will say there aren't as many of those in this game as there are in like CS.
Yeah.
Like sometimes on CS you can literally just plant it like where literally every retake or every like hold can see it. So
Yeah. It's very map dependent too.
yeah, but again, the 4-1 start, heavy B start for Ferris here. I mean, if it ain't broke, might as well not fix it. But
Yeah, GV swapped their setup a little bit.
Yeah.
Still with the same 3 in mid, but Raze and Breach have swapped the extremities.
I would say there's a lot of alts on the side of GV.
Raze has ult, but other than that, not much stall. If they can trade her out quick, they should have sight.
Rolling Thunder out from Garage and does catch.
That'll hit heaven too. It'll hit Sage. Good pick on sight.
Nice. 5-1.
They're now 3 stacked towards heaven.
Spider Pig.
Wishing with a giga flank here.
And Spider Pig ain't not able to find anything. Wishing should speed up a little bit, I would assume, but this round kind of depends on him. What is he going to be able to find? What timing is he going to find? As they leave heaven, this is just getting kind of worse and worse for him.
But it's planted for everything. Like that's default heaven plan.
Nice find on the one.
If he can just play slow now.
Yeah, plays his life, just trying to spam bullets, knows that he doesn't have to do anything. They have to go defuse and
no, he can wrap heaven at this point and still be fine.
And Pelev and Atrix. I mean, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Really
round.
good post plant. If only we could do that. We don't know what a post plant is.
Oh, the self-deprecation.
I mean, it's not wrong. No.
I didn't say that, and I'm not on the team. But I mean, 6 in 1 start. What you love to see now. 5 ultimates online for the side of GV. it's a good possibility we see all 5 in a round. I mean,
There's a chance. I mean, it'd be interesting.
yeah,
I think right now they could still play heavy retake.
true. I mean, they literally have no one on
That's
A.
all they have to do is just play retake. I don't think they're on the greatest buy right now. It looks like Sheriff's pistols. We just can't give up early pick.
And we don't.
It's a great pick. I don't think Clovalt's there. They have no one to back it up.
No one to back up. The closest thing is a fade.
Although we do have bomb B side. It's in market right now. And we have all of A. So they've got to make their way all the way back to A.
I would say if Raze gets on their high horse and gets through sewer, this could be really bad. But they're just gonna play mid.
Ferris has a chance to take some space here. Looks like Pelev's going to.
Caught with Util out, but that's classic for you. Free gun.
Decay doesn't hit. Get the spam ready with the Odin.
Able to go.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Bomb just goes down. The slow flank. The
Trip's still up though. They
Trip's
gotta
still
make
up.
a way.
I would say the satchel over. It does not appear that that Ferris heard it. So
They are unaware.
let's see what Crow is able to find. If it's
Breach has got to turn around.
they're leaving early.
They are really taking CT.
I would say there was a chance that
It is planted for everything again, so
yeah.
it's
So there's
fairly unlikely Ferris will lose this round.
there we go. And Team Ace to boot. I would say I wouldn't be surprised if like the Rays just waited and like could have ninja'd, honestly. Like find the timing if they kill Wishing early.
Yeah, if they didn't kill Breach, they had a lot of space.
Yeah, but of course, us as spectators, we have wall hacks, we have map hacks, we have
That is true.
We have everything. We know everything's going on. People in the arena only can see what their team is doing. Also, Sage got a Riot Gun Buddy. That's a whole fist bump right there.
That is true.
That's pretty cool.
I don't even know how you get one of those.
The
I think you play on Cali servers and you just be nice.
Well, I would say, since Riot headquarters are located in Los Angeles, if you play with a dev and are nice to the devs, you should just be nice to everyone in general. But Leafeon able to find one as the aggression through B Garage, the wall, rough angle as Crow able to take her down. But 4v4, Spider Pig ready. Able to take down a little bit of a late ult, and I would say Ross or Spider Pig can just follow it up, and 2 for the price of 1.
I think now's a good time where they could take that CT space again. Looks like Breach and Pelev are going to.
Yeah.
Once they have this cleared, they can kind of, dial their looks towards A main and ropes.
I would say Sage is out for free, and Wishing it's caught on the side.
Yeah.
Not ready for it, but Spider Pig finds his third, gets traded. Crow starting to heat up a little bit now.
Planted for
2v2.
heaven. Breach did get the wrap.
The flash,
Full
blind.
blind.
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
picks.
Perfect. That is a beautiful round out of Ferris State. My big thing, I would say, as a viewer, as a person who's able to see this literally every round, GV has had their ults in their pocket for a very long time now.
I think Cloval was the first ult they've ripped.
Yeah, and I would say it's like, the ability, like, if you realistically, you need those like 2 to 3 times a half.
Yeah.
So just the more you can use it, the more like it's just better overall. So hopefully here maybe they make a play for it. Crow's up far. The stun comes out.
They might have a bit of a read here. Kind of
So they hear him running.
pushing B worked last time.
Yeah, but
Ferris just waits it out, plays
Spider Pig
trades.
ready for it. Yeah.
If they can get smokes down, they should have sight pretty free.
Yep. There we go.
I will say the one ult that I think they would have the most difficulty getting off is the Sage ult.
I mean, yeah.
Especially like when they're pushing like this,
Yeah.
it's tough to get a body that's just safe.
Yeah. But I mean, you pop your Raze ult there, you throw it, you get
Yep.
probably get 2, maybe high damage on 1, but Sage walking through. Pelev not ready for it.
They have info 1 CT. They just saw Clove Heaven, so they know where both are at.
Yeah. I just wait this out. Teo's still alive. There's a lot of delay still. Breach is still alive. Even more delay.
Yep.
So probably just a save.
It's a save from Sage.
Just a save. I do have a question. Do you know what skin that Vandal is? It's pretty. Is it Ion? Is it the new Ion?
Let me see. Is it the one that had the gun buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ion. It's a
Okay, yeah.
green Ion Vandal.
See, I think that just looks so cool, honestly.
Ion's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've been rocking Aemondir. I like that skin. It's got a giant.
So you just didn't say English to me. What?
It's got a giant bayonet on the end. Sage able to find one, but they do trade it out. It's good to get the guns out of the round.
Yep, that is a good thing. I will say my all-time favorite skin is Neptune, and since they brought that back, I might have to.
Interesting.
Get the next one. I actually didn't get the first set. I literally only got the Vandal in a night market. So
I got the Vandal too. I recently have dropped a lot of money in this game, and I'm not proud of it.
I must say, well, I mean, they've dropped a lot of. They dropped the VCT Krambits. They dropped new VCT Classics. They just dropped Neptune.
All of my purchases have been night market, except Kuronami did hop up in my my shop.
That's the other one. That's one.
It had to get purchased.
Yeah, that might be like a universal tier 1 skin, but
I would agree.
Crow here with the Bucky. I would say if they tried B aggression, didn't work too well, so they're trying A aggression now, and on the light buy.
Oh, caught out
Ross,
with util.
Yep. Spider Pig able to find one, Pellet able to find another.
GVSU is probably going to group and just try and retake with what they have. They are sitting on a Raise ult and Fade ult, so Fade ult will give them info on who's close.
The Satchel across, able to find the space, but the flash caught at the perfect time as Atrix and Pellet still working with each other. The Cryostasis Bulldog, a great shot on that, but Wishing able to get the trade. You know what's gonna surprise me? Your op skin, the Cryostasis op.
Bought it before the match today.
Really?
It was in my night market. I've been rocking a Raxy's op, and I was like, you know what? I've got the currency. Why not?
I was about to say, I literally saw it. I'm like, that. I feel like that's an underrated skin.
It's not great. I'll be honest. It was not a good purchase.
I mean, yeah, but
I have the Vandal. I love the Vandal.
I was the Vandal's clean, but yeah,
the op is like very clunky.
Yeah.
Raxy's is definitely. I will be swapping back. I don't know if you saw. Twiz actually messaged me in the middle of our game. I was like, "You bought it?" Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
That's funny. But Ferris here, looking for their A execute. It's been all Ferris, all half. Their ult comes out. That's a deep ult. That's a deep rocket. Not able to find anything. As
Ferris looks like we're just gonna take heaven. You know, not even worry about sight.
Full heaven control. I mean, might as well. And this might be a wrap 2B.
They might send that same ult. Yep, forcing him
It's
out
the other
of
way. It's the other way now.
Leafy should get one. There's two.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Flawless, perfect util, ults to spare. I mean,
they knew we had heaven control. They couldn't go that way, so they just followed right out in the Odin.
I would say that's the Tejo ult to peak perfection. There is 11.5 for our.
There is some stat line where if you win both pistols, you have like an 86% chance of winning the game.
I believe that. Did we win the first pistol?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say.
So we win this one, and
well, I mean,
we do only need one round.
I will say if we win this pistol, we are on that point. So,
it's like, as a person that has to attack into a Cypher player on B split, I hate this one way.
Oh, the cage, yeah.
It's very easy to bait out, but it is so annoying.
Yeah. But
GVSU starting heavy towards A, towards our stack site.
Maybe a little bit of a read here, but Spider Pig, the Kuronami Sheriff doing him dirty with the rockets.
Oh,
finding three
with the salvos.
Huge. Spider Pig finds the second. Not able to find it, but Atrix there to back him up. I mean, that's quite literally Tejo in a nutshell.
We just had the read. The Breach Tejo combo is kind of like.
I would say Breach didn't really do too much, but yeah,
unmatched.
That's.
I mean, all it took was a stun.
I mean, I would say that's literally what I said. That's what I said is like if you play Breach Tejo, or if someone plays Breach Tejo and you don't copy it, I feel like it's very difficult to be able to get it because I mean this is a util combination is so high. But GV not out of it quite yet. We have to do a miraculous run, but never say never.
They do tend to stay very grouped.
Yeah, of course. But
and this kind of leads back to the trades thing. Granted, they have to force up here after losing pistols. They're just looking for early picks.
Mid aggression.
Trying to take up the site quick.
What a
Wishing
shot.
with a great kill.
That's a great shot, but traded. Pelib in heaven. Wishing is waiting for more. Can he find any more headshots? But Atrix.
Go back to Wishing. You gotta start shooting. Go back to Wishing.
And he couldn't find anything. He jinxed him. Jinxed.
No, it's because they didn't go back to him.
Sure.
He would have fired.
But
3v2 retake. Oh, the flank does get one.
One enemy remains.
Others caught out.
Pig. I think
to
he
a
bought the
2v1.
current on reset. That's what it looks like. But
It's a great set.
Dash comes out. 2v1. It does have the flash, able to rip it, but
Oh, he
just
blinds
caught.
himself
And,
too.
and
Back
the
in his
salvo.
salvos.
Dude, they're just so like annoying. It's
Yeah.
like
The U2 usage was pretty good there.
yeah, I would say that is props Leafeon for. I mean that is for the 2 rounds we did
Bulldog
see on that side. Going to map 2, I think should be Lotus. I would think it's Lotus.
Yeah, you got me all screwed up here.
I could have sworn Leafeon said Lotus split bind, but
I guess we'll see.
yeah,
I guess Lotus map too, but
I would assume Lotus map 2. I would assume a pretty similar comp from our Ferris State Bulldogs.
I'm dying.
I was about to say it.
Oh God. Hold up.
Okay. Coughing fit. Yeah, I'll say he'll be fine, but I think I'll say a fry didn't go how it was supposed to. But as hopefully we learn map 2 pretty soon, figure out what the comp is. I mean our Bulldogs are poised to take a swift 2-0 here. And I think
I don't think Split was their pick. So
yeah, I would assume Split was just not their pick. So just based on what I could assume, I don't know what their permaban would be. I'm also going to be honest, I don't know what the actual like map set is.
Lotus has picked a lot
I know that.
in collegiate. It's probably like the most played map other than Haven.
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Lotus, a lot of Haven. Sometimes you see a bind, but not from us. So
No, we don't hate the map, but we don't practice it, and it's just not fun.
or do they? Do they practice it a lot?
You'll never know.
They can go watch the VODs from the past like 2 years,
Uh,
and 95% of them would have Lotus in it.
they already knew that though.
I mean, yeah,
That's easy info.
that is
I'll
true.
tell them right now. We love Lotus.
Yeah, I was right. But
Yep.
to be expected, if I had to guess. But comps, a neon.
Oh.
That's a neon.
Oh. Okay.
One could hope. I feel like a neon would be dope.
Oh.
But chamber.
Chamber is what I expect here.
I say a chamber is what I'd expect, but
Wishing's doing a little trolling right now.
Wishing kind of roulette. On the side of GV though, Breach Tejo, that's really good to see. Ray is also good to see.
KJ's not bad, but
Katie's not bad, but I would say
it's not played as much as like a Cypher anymore, just because it's very easy to
I would say
break her util and just
Tejo.
leave. Yeah.
Is Tejo her utility, and you're good.
Although we're not looking to run a Teo, which is kind of interesting. We're going double duelist.
And to be honest, after that map, I don't hate it.
I don't either, but defense, I mean, they're starting attack,
Obviously, we
which
have
really
starting
helps,
attack, so-
but they got to take as many rounds as they can here. Otherwise, defense could look a little choppy if GV plays it well.
Yeah, but great comp in my opinion on the side of GV. I do as a now understander of the meta of the Breach Tejo meta.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, all right, we see this, but who else can they add to it? And I think what they add to it with the Clove and the Rays, I think is really good.
The only thing I could see for a swap would just be KJ for Chamber or Cypher.
I would say, but since they don't have a Tejo, I don't think that the KJ is all that bad now.
It is true, but it's a gamble because
Yeah.
Teo's played a lot. So it's just kind of,
Gamble paid off.
yeah. Usually
Really?
you just kind of expect to see a
but-
Teo.
Yeah, but as we said, our Ferris State Gold Bulldogs starting on the attack side and a little bit of a 3-2.
I think I've seen this start before.
3-1-2. I feel like I have deja vu from like 4.5 hours ago.
Sounds about right. Oh, looks like the 3-1-1.
But yeah, hopefully we don't have full deja vu of what actually happened during the entire map.
Whoa.
But
You're telling me we're not going to see our Rays kill one of his teammates?
I would hope not. But fast A aggression from GV,
really
but he
taking space.
doesn't fully check the corner. The frenzy able to take down Crow. Jeeb takes down
Ferris should be able to take a
but
little early C space, just
Yeah.
get on site, get bombed down.
a lot of C space. Wishing holding for any B aggression should hear the
Close.
footsteps coming through, but lucky ducky able to take it. But the plant from out, I don't know how I feel about it, but it's very big. Able to take down.
I don't hate it, but they're not
KJ.
playing for Mound because
Yeah.
they know 2 or flank.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as they're on site, there isn't a whole lot of util left on the side. Maybe the missiles come back up for Tejo. I know the Clove has smokes, but
It's a good chance, but what would you even salvo backside? And
maybe who knows. But as
Great
it comes through the
shots there.
smoke, great smoke out from Pelev, and Spider Pig with his third on the round, able to take the first one.
is this a default crosshair across the board? Like, it's not the default crosshair, but
Is this a default crosshair?
no. Like, does it show their crosshair?
Yeah, no, it shows the crosshair. Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. So you can see like some people run the dot, some people there's a good amount of dots. I feel like dots are very popular, but just small. I will say Valorant has probably the smallest crosshairs I've ever seen.
Because, yeah, the reason behind it is it makes you focus on like accuracy more.
Yeah. I would say, also to be fair, playing CS, the movement speed
Bit
of like the
faster.
characters. So
And there's not like instant stop time. If I counter strafe in this game, you stop on a dime. In
Yeah.
CS, there's still like that little
Yeah.
that slide.
but more A aggression from GV than A going through. So I would say
Is it an outlaw?
that sounds like an outlaw
Interesting.
and just waiting for the
Although
peak.
they are
But
just
yeah, he's
triple pushing this.
He
able
does
to get
find
one.
well, but doesn't get the sidearm out in time. As again, Ferris state, free bomb state on C.
At this
Bomb
point,
going
he
down,
should
no.
be calling at least 2 flanks. So
Yeah.
you know, Jet taking spawn here is pretty good. Do have an outlaw in hand, 55.
Yeah, but yeah, taking the spawn space really good.
We did
The
plant for
D.
Mound again though, which is interesting. Is that going to be our default plan?
Last player standing.
Great pace from Spider Pig there.
Yeah,
They know last is main. He might just get aggressive because he's 1 HP.
might as well. He's looking for it. The nade, kind of bait and switch, but stun coming out, not able to find anything, but
Able to find 3 again.
finds the third again, averaging 3 around. Yeah, I will say,
See if he can keep it up.
I am surprised that the bomb is being planted for Mound when there's been so much spawn aggression.
Yeah, especially because we know their flank too.
I say we also do CT aggression.
It wouldn't have hurt to plant for CT and just take that space. Flip the map.
I say we're not in the game, but they're still winning the round, so it doesn't fully matter.
Let's see if Spider Pig can drop 39 this game.
39. That would be
3 around, 13
3
round.
around 13. Yeah, I mean that would be we could clown him for not getting 40. That would be funny.
It's assuming it gets to that point.
That is true, but I would say the salvo, the stun, not able to find anything.
Early
Wishing,
pick.
huge shot through the smoke. Pelev, the good spam.
The fact that Wishing died last round, he just bought up instead of bonusing, which really doesn't hurt him at all. Kind of helped him this round.
That's true.
Again, we're able to take C pretty easily. We know KJ spawn.
Placing swarm grenade.
It's a good angle, find some damage, but
It's a chance we plant for Mound again. Little
that was what it
looks
looks
like
like.
we are.
But I would say we do have one.
Wishing playing back, which is really good.
Enemy
Yep.
remaining.
Oh,
Not able to find it.
he's just delay at this point. Oh,
Oh,
I thought he was gonna jump spot, not just.
nope. But 3 on sight. The stun does come out. Finds at least one. What a shot onto Spider Pig, but they're doubled up in this corner and they gonna have no idea.
Ooh, I don't know if we throw you till we just high low.
I mean,
Sounds looks like he's gonna run back
but yeah,
save.
just no timing, no time. Sun does go out, but
They're just looking to save. Exiting through waterfall and CT.
trying to find an exit. But we go through spawn, can't find anything. We'll say Spider Pig did not get 3 that round, so I expect, I don't know what the number would be, but 4 maybe. Need 2. So, or actually no, he needs a NACE because he has to keep it going. So
Yeah, he does need an ace.
yeah,
Although he is on the Vandal buy, so there's a good chance now. He was still rocking guard. Oh,
knives. He's gonna
he's
knife.
on. Yeah,
He's gonna knives. But
interesting with money though.
Might as well.
I don't hate it, but I don't think GV's on a great buy, and I think that's
Yeah.
part of the reason he's popping knives.
Yeah, but we'll say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think we're gonna go see until it stops working.
Yeah, I mean
so
Get out of my way.
we can really just force off their KJ. The only way I think we switch it up is if they end up running a trap and just kind of, which looks like what they're doing in B. Nothing towards A. Pelev, if he can walk up, he can take a lot of space here.
yeah, but this little cutoff from the little B push that GV's looking at now doesn't mean a thing. But Pella finding all this space, if I say
Fighting back into Link is good.
Trying to find it, but
Able to do some damage and get out though.
Yeah,
KJ
nothing,
might walk
yeah.
up for a peek here.
no. I was saying Pelev is like, hey, there's no one here.
Yeah.
Let's just run.
The only
And-
thing that he hasn't cleared is backside tree, which at this point, if he's walked the whole way and they're fighting like this, you're gonna hear something.
yeah, some rotate, some sort of sound cue, but
Yeah, they are 5 stacked towards C right now. It looks like it's gonna be a full 5-man retake.
all of GV through our spawn. Do have a trip set up, so hopefully maybe
We will get info that there's at least one flank. The door open, you can see that on the mini map. So
yeah.
they know one's probably crunching through B. They do look back towards spawn or CT side.
I would say we did plant like 4 tree, so but good nade. Hopefully wishing able to find one. That's it. Atrix though. We'll get a trade. Pelev finds a third in the round. As now fighting tree,
Great pick.
Jenny, Leafeon
They know last to be rubble. They're just gonna play time.
playing
No
time.
reason to just give him ones.
Yeah, trying to make sure he maybe doesn't find an upgrade, but they hear him walk
It's a
in.
great pick.
And Atrix takes it down. 4-0 start.
I think
from
that's
our
something
Bulldogs.
very satisfying about this game is just getting a one tap purely off sound.
Oh yeah,
Just hit that little pre-fire and
Yeah.
just
that is a good, nice feeling. But again, another great start from our Bulldogs. Keep it rolling. What are your thoughts on the scythe?
when it came out, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was terrible. I really did not like it.
I think they should like upgrade it, or you should be able to upgrade it so it can turn into like a 2-hand scythe. I think that'd be cool.
Well, there is one like that.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I wish
Oh, you wish that was the upgrade?
you could also upgrade that one because I think the 2-hand scythe is like a different one, right?
It is a different knife. It can swap from like a 2-hand scythe to like a
Dagger or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I did get the Reaver dagger, and that thing is clean.
Leafeon trying to find a spam, but Spider Pig just finds the KJ out, and that's a free C site.
Wishing turning around, looking. They usually like to flank, so
I think he hears him
holding
running
for that
too.
A aggression.
Not able to find, just finds damage, or finds one, but then gets traded as Lucky Ducky and Jeeb. We will find one. Pelev takes down Jeeb, but the ult comes out.
They have no reason to push this now.
They don't.
This is
and
great.
Great timing. Great timing by Pelev, but doesn't expect the second. And the Guardian
The
Guardian
run and gun
sells.
right there is crazy.
Sold by the Guardian, but
Lucky Ducky in a 1v3 knows that they had good waterfall aggression, so it's kind of tough.
yeah, really tough. But full util, maybe can drone out, find one, get
Spider
some
Pig
rockets
just saw him
going, but
cross there. They know he's backbound.
yeah. Rockets do come out, clears some of the spots, but kind of running out of time now.
Yeah,
Able to find
there's-
one, but not able to find the transfer. Pelev finds his 4th on the round.
You do have to wonder when the timeout's gonna get called.
Yeah, I would assume it's here soon, maybe. But yeah,
Yep.
it's here now.
It wouldn't even hurt if, you know, they called it just to put some delay in Ferris's step right now, because they're doing pretty
Oh, yeah.
well, just pushing, taking C space. They know KJ's there. GV hasn't really swapped up setups, so
Yeah.
you know they don't have to. You know, like you said, don't change it if it's
Yeah.
not working. So
Yep. You see Leafeon, the captain of this gold team, commanding her troops, letting them know what to look out for, what could they change, what might be changed. Spider Pig, he don't care. He's probably not even listening. He's like, I'm gonna swing him. The side of GV, listening to their coach, Shyax. What? As Shyax talking it over with his team, trying to figure out, hey, maybe look to do this, maybe try to do this, and we coach demoted.
looks like yeah,
obviously we see
demoted putting in a little input.
coach demoted. Let him know. Maybe that probably gets relayed, of course.
There it is, the Reaver dagger. Gotta love that skin.
More of just a prime karambit.
I have the Reaver Karambit too, and that thing's clean.
Yeah, I will say the karambits in this game, I think are very good.
Even though Ferris has been committing C a lot of the rounds, GV decides to give up the site entirely, play retake. They are sitting on tail alt. That's it though.
This is close.
G
catch
could
him
get
with
a
smoke.
call.
Not able to find it, but good damage. The tap fight.
Doubling up.
Now the help comes in a little bit, but does get hit by the tank.
Ferris with the free plant on C. Let's see what they do on the retake.
Spike planted.
Also, I realized you sneezed during that timeout, so bless you. That's what I said.
I sneezed?
I said what? I said like you took your headset off, you sneezed. I said what? I meant to say bless you. It's a bless you. But Pele does get taken down as
Ooh, Spider Pig cut out.
maybe cut out. I would say again the mountain plant as the corner.
We are able to
Good.
pitch from both sides. They are still sitting on tail. They could force out
I say yeah,
wishing right now.
they could have a good one,
One
but
enemy
Salvo's
just the
come
salvo.
down.
But Arix, yeah,
It still wouldn't hurt. I mean, we are sitting on a Raze and Cypher ult.
and they're both weak, but he's trying to find space as he
Nice.
finds his fourth. Tough on the side for GV.
And that is one thing, though. I do think GV's sitting on their ults a little too long.
Yeah, it's like
They had breach ult going, or they had tail ult going into that retake and still didn't decide to use it.
I would say way back when I used to cast like last semester, last year and whatnot. Person I casted with was a big Overwatch player, and he said that a lot of Overwatch players who, when they played, like you save your ult for like the fight kinda.
Yeah.
And I feel like I said it's a good possibility that's like it's like that's how it like translates over. Where it's like if you play Overwatch, you end up getting
Holding onto it.
yeah, you hold on to it for like timing. I feel like it could end up being the same thing here, where it's like you try to like hold on to it to get the max value, and it's like
Yeah. You don't gotta wait for that perfect moment. You just
No.
gotta wait for potential.
yeah. And,
Like,
but
here's
here it
a
is, the
great ult.
rocket. Yep. I'll say
Does get shut out by Lucky Ducky
yeah.
though.
Would have been good for one, but Lucky Ducky does end up finding the kill.
KJ's
As-
looking to take some mound space here. Might grab Laura.
But the flash,
Might get caught out.
Caught.
That's a great pick.
but I'll say goes 1-for-1 and leaves Ferris in the player down deficit. But with no utilon, this is a completely free site. As
Stuck in a 3v4.
3v4, again, they're gonna fight through Link, it looks like, but the ult comes out.
Great
That's a
ult.
great scan. Lets them know one
They
is
are
in spawn.
Still sitting on 2 ults to retake this.
That's and Arix does have
And that's one down. That's a great pick.
two great shots. Arix does have his rocket in case it does get a little dicey, but
He's overheating a little bit.
I would say Wishing is looking for it.
He got the 2 and he just kept going.
but the rocket
It's a
out.
great ult coming out.
I would say the jump
Purely
back and
just
spawn.
for
Yeah,
stall.
literally. I would say literally puts it away.
They don't have to do anything else.
Yep.
It's planted for mound.
The voice line, I would say, yeah, just throws it, but
Clove might have a resmoke for main, which would
he does. But I would say also has full util on the side of Arix. He's just gonna toss a nade up there. Air rails it a little bit, but the kill. No, he doesn't. Whoa, that's a great nade. But again, there's no time to spam going through. Goes down with the ship. As our Bulldogs find their 7th in a row, up 7-0 on this attack side. Of course, it being a 3-bomb site map, attack is normally attacker sided a little bit.
Yep.
Also with a double duelist comp.
you would expect them
Yeah.
to take more rounds in attack than they do D.
Yeah, and which they have. So,
Yeah.
but
All they really have to do is start a default. If they can see where GV's aggressing from, they kind of know where KJ is, and they just hit the other side.
yeah,
GV still hasn't run a trap, so there's really no reason for them to assume that they're going to get trapped on the other side if they just leave right now and go to C.
see pretty normal aggression, and the operator for Spider Pig.
Good.
He's expecting that top angle, but he doesn't see the close person. I still don't think he knows the close person's there. The perfect swing, bait and switch, as Crow able to take down the op, and the nade comes out. Now Wishing, expecting it.
They do have an op now.
I would say yeah, they do have an op. I would expect to see a little bit maybe of a speed up towards C.
Yeah, GV's
But-
really aggressing up.
Yeah, a lot of aggression at GV, and yeah, speed up, get rid of the util, try to destroy everything. This flash comes out, the satchel out. Now alarm bot gets triggered, gets destroyed, but the plant should be going down
Wishing's
here
playing
soon.
for this flank.
Yeah. Hopefully should find one. Does. Finds.
Oh my god.
He was ready. But now the
reaction time is
that's
ungodly.
Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. As now he knows there's another one.
There's the last. They've retaken flank space, so now they just know.
Yes, now give him last 2, but Telev says
Gee,
nope.
with a bit of a
Gee,
timing.
he does find a good one, but not able to get the second. Close. As now 8-0 start for our Bulldogs. Have you ever Never mind. What's the best series you've played in ever? Like best individual performance you think
Individual performance?
that you can remember? Obviously, I know you've played like a lot. Like, you know, there's a lot of series that have been played, but
It would have been last year. I think first semester it was clipped at one point, but I think it was a U of M game. It's either U of M or MSU, where I played pretty well. They had a Radiant on the other team. I was like pretty excited to play against them, but then we got rolled. So
that's fair.
yeah, we were just kind of coming together as a team then too.
Yeah,
Wasn't as in depth as it is now, which is definitely much better.
Yeah.
We practice much more. We work together. We see each other outside of practice. Just build team bonding.
All the good stuff, but Crow playing a little bit off angle. This is probably gonna get spammed.
There's a good chance with the Odin.
As a Odin player, I think Leafeon just knows like to spam kind of everything. She has the bullets too.
She does seem to be just staring at it too, which
I said they did. She did ping it, but
the satchel messed up Wishing
Satchel.
Spray a little bit.
yeah, I would say that happened in like your guys' match. It was Cam. I think Cam got hit by a satchel one time, but he still got the kill.
Yeah.
Because it's like, of course he did, but I think this
Hell
is.
having a great flank spot walking upstairs. He's behind
Oh
three
yeah,
of them.
yeah, he's gonna find it.
Oh, this trigger discipline is crazy.
He's kind of waiting for the lineup, I think, but kind of waits maybe a little too long. But teammates are there, able to help him. 2v2 now.
Both isolated. The decay is great
One
there.
enemy remaining.
Oh,
Oh,
decay into Swarmbot. That's actually pretty nice.
it is. Yeah.
That was a great play. That was actually
Yeah.
it literally took so long to process. I'm like, yeah, like that just works.
Yeah. I do think they had more time. They didn't have to run up. It looked like whoever was last alive there kind of ran into the molly.
Does like decay and like KJ and Molly, like do they take health down at like the same time?
Decay takes you down to like
I know like
45.
I know
and
like
then-
yeah, I know yeah, it does that, but I was wondering the order of operations if like because I think the KJ like delayed their Molly long
Yeah.
enough so like the decay hit to like 245 or hit the 45 or whatever,
Yeah,
like
the
however low they go.
The decay chunks it pretty quick, and then you just kind of steadily
Yeah.
regain. But
But if you I would say if you take damage, you don't go back up, right? So like if you go down to 45 and then get hit, you go back up or like.
that's a great question. I actually don't.
I would say
know.
it's those things that like you might not always be able to figure out, but I say
Ooh,
Leafeon
let's bomb
caught
down
out,
it,
yeah,
too.
C.
caught out.
We do have B space though, so
Yeah.
if we can just get bombed, here's where an Omen would be great because we could
Yeah.
just
TP pick
Yeah.
it up, but say KJ able to find two more as Arix finds a trade, but 2v4 now.
I don't think it would hurt for Ferris to call a timeout after this. Just
I-
kind of slow
yeah.
things down.
Player
Yeah.
standing.
I feel like there's a lot
We're speeding up. We don't
Yeah.
need to.
skipping over a lot of the basic steps, but Pelev in a 1v4. I do feel like if anyone can do it, kind of be him, especially on the clove.
Yeah, Breach is kind of looking
No peeking.
the other way right now. Ooh.
I would find it Breach with 4 on the round. Crave 4 sleep. I feel that
Is this like where Phantom Diff comes in?
it might be.
Is Phantom just the better weapon?
I mean, didn't it get like buffed? So like
It
kind of
did,
is.
but I still don't use it because I don't like it.
That's fair. But yeah, 2 rounds in a row now for Grand Valley. Be able to kind of break up the money. If if Ferris doesn't win this round, they're in kind of a tough spot, I think, financially. But
Yeah. Looks like Wishing could probably go light armor here and still have enough.
yeah, Wishing does also have the ult, so if he finds one early, and his aggression could ult. Leafeon also with the Rolling Thunder. Waits to put the trip, I would say.
Yeah,
I
it's,
say-
it's an open trip though. They could see it
Yeah.
from where they are from back rubble.
Yeah, I think we're just going back to the tried and true.
Yep, they are stacked a little bit towards Seaside this round.
Okay.
Expecting, trying to push Ferris into this. This is a little bit of a trap play. Usually you'd see a raise here too. Just get nades stun and just blind and fight into him at mound. Looks
Yep.
like they just wanted to get ult or back up. GV's still stacked 3 towards A though, so a B hit wouldn't hurt. B is usually opens up mid round.
Yeah.
I'll notice.
But with that flash and the jump spot, the nade comes out. Missiles come out. Not able to find anything. I think Pellet finds just the right corner. I think it's found, but having the Rolling Thunder there maybe could have gotten used, but not ready for it.
Pick.
They find four. Do
Might
they?
not expect the second though.
I said, no. Knife out. Crow able to find two. G able to find two more as well. But 3v2, as now they're just going to run away from Pella. As he needs a kill or an assist to be able to find it. He runs back. He wasn't ready for the scan. He wasn't ready for the scan. He was expecting them just to run, but wishing in a 1v3. I will say also, with Pelev running away that far, he puts his smoke radius outside of like an effective, kind of effective
can still smoke
I would say
the
he smokes
main
this
here.
close one, but I would say he just run through it. So, but wishing able to find one, finds good damage on the
He
other.
dinks Scott or KJ.
Oh, does he find it? That's 4. He's looking for his 5th on the ace. I would say he could technically just wait. Oh,
It was a good try.
that's an amazing try, an amazing trade by Jeeb.
He did dink KJ through the breach. He
Yeah.
killed him first, which was
He did so much damage.
really helpful.
I would say as a
Last round before
I
the
would say
switch.
they call it armchair quarterbacking or Monday night or Monday quarterbacking, but it's like realistically he could have just ran because his in clo vault they got 15 seconds,
Yep.
but I'm just a commentator. Timeout here for our Ferris State Bulldogs. I mean, going into the last round of the half, might as well. I mean, you have 2 over the course of a game, so
Yep. One each half. Yeah, I think really what they need to talk about is just slowing things down. Defense will be easier because you can let them play into you a little more, but GV's kind of reading, they're kind of just jumping between A and C, trying to get orb. I do think if they hit something or like show early aggression somewhere and then go towards B, it should be pretty open. They kind of just give up B and play full retake B. All they have is a breach ult to retake it. Or wait, no, they have to raise KJ.
yeah, I would say GV has a good amount of ults here.
Yep.
Be able to both delay and good on a retake. I'm pretty sure that Ferris is close to like a raise rocket, maybe.
Yeah, if Ferris can get bombed down, or they can just keep like aggressing and taking more space, it'll make it hard for GV to play post or play retake.
Yeah, I would say wishing can get his, Arix can get his, so they could also have 3 ults online, but
Looks like we're gonna start towards C again. Although they did just leave KJ here. They threw the one way to show some aggression, but
yeah, they're
I
just
do think if they can just hit and get KJ out of the game, it'll make post plant very easy for them.
yeah. But I think KJ just knows like you kind of have to live, be able to use your ultimate.
Yep, she's gonna pop it here.
Yeah.
I don't hate this play from Jet though. Oh,
Not able to find it. Finds good damage
Boombot
though.
might hit it on the way back.
Yeah, maybe. But I would say I feel like the aftershock doesn't have it or doesn't commit it. Probably just gonna save it because they could. I would say plan for mound. They can back up, play mound. There is no flanks, but this is a great raise ult and great ultimate usage in this last round. But smoke's coming down.
Yeah, they can't really beat it. They gotta hit the spam.
Trying to hit the spam.
Did they? Oh, they do
did
get
now.
the spam.
Pellet with 4 in a blink of an eye. He finds all 5.
What the heck?
What was that?
I don't really know. It just happened. I'll be so honest with you.
That was.
I'd love to see his POV on that because
That would. I mean, we don't have an instant replay, but like I would love to see it too. That would be. I mean, I think just so much damage was put out. He just found 5 bullets. I think he collided one of them also. That was. Wow. 9-3 half. What are your thoughts on the 9-3 curse? Is it real? Is it fake?
I think it's a ranked thing.
It's a ranked thing.
I do.
It is not a competitive thing. So you're saying Ferris State Gold is going to win this map?
I don't know if it's gonna be 13-3, but
Well, yeah.
I do
but
think they're gonna win this. GV likes to play it in a very ranked mindset, and by that I mean it just seems like they 5-hit.
So, based on that math, since Cam is their IGL, Cam has a rank brain, is what you're saying?
100%.
Okay. Yeah. That. I feel like that kind of.
They have
Yeah.
to put that kid on Reyna to slow him down because he goes too fast if he's on Raze. All right, see,
I don't play the game.
we
but
show some early aggression. They're trying to spam out. They do. We find one. They trade.
good trades, good early aggression. Ross, I mean, on the flank, it's I don't know what.
I don't know why he jumped back.
I don't know why leave. I would say they don't.
They probably had KJ or something.
Yeah, he probably broke it. That's what it looks like. And so now they're trying to find him, but he's backed up so far. So he doesn't actually see, like, not able to see like the rotate. You might be able to hear it if they do run.
Which they are right now. He can
And,
hear that
yeah.
rotate. He goes towards the door.
Here's that's gonna hit the door, and Pella
They
there
might
to
pinch
help.
it with Clove. Oh,
Dashes.
whoa, that's
Almost
an
gets caught.
interesting play.
Yeah, that he gets caught up for a little bit. Crow.
No smoke for 22 seconds.
They hit the door again, and Leafeon's was there. Good damage found.
30 seconds
KJ's,
left.
they have a lot of people that are one. All of them are one.
Yeah, they're all very weak. Leafeon's here.
This stun would be great. That pick's just, you can't really predict that.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Spike
One
down
stays,
B.
but
Last
Crow.
player
And out,
standing.
ready to go.
Yep. And now the headshot angle.
4
Caught out.
HP. It's just tough to win.
Tough pistol round, but a good win for our Bulldogs. We go up 10-3. So
I do wonder what comms sound like here.
for like us,
Yeah, I wonder if they're as chaotic as ours, because ours don't make sense a lot of time.
I feel like on a pistol, I feel like pistols is like the most understandable. But I feel like
Oh my god, he has one-way lineups tier too? What the heck is this gameplay? That game's
he
interesting.
probably watched you when you used to play.
I never played one-ways though. I didn't know that existed.
That's true. Yeah, I would say you just had to.
He's not doing the bush cam though.
I would say you had crazy cams. Yeah, that was the one thing I remember. Like your cam was like every single time I saw it, I'm like, that's an insane cam.
Well, yeah, because you guys also have high graphics on, so it looks like the leaves block it. but-
Literally. But yeah, as Arex turns the flash, finds good damage, not able to find the kill, and that's a Spectre on the side of Grand Valley, and they just keep speeding up. Spider Pig able to find one, not able to transfer to the second. As 1-for-1s.
Ferris can pretty confidently rotate here.
Yeah, I would agree. There's a lot of tree aggression. The drone coming out, tries to break
Drone
it.
misses.
I would say needs LOS. So being in a smoke gets the gun out in time, but G would
Aries
wish it.
one-shots, headshots right there.
2-2. I think maybe light armor. I would assume light armor because they're on not a full buy.
Decay misses, but
They have to slow down.
they have
Don't.
to grab bomb yet.
Yeah, now just gets like he saw that. Maybe able to comp to.
Oh my God.
Goodness, what a flick!
Last player standing.
Spam through with spam. It smoke, spam. But 11th round for the side of Ferris. I just want to say my co-host here said it was not going to be a 13-3, but
I don't want to speak too soon.
it's looking like it might just be.
I mean, defense is looking good.
Say,
But then again, like I said, GV just tends to 5-man whatever they see.
that is true. That is true.
If they stack towards C here, you know, they're running into a cipher, so it's looks like that's what's coming. Looks like Ferris tends to run a 1-2-2. 1-1-1-3.
This goes here.
I never seen this one way before.
That goes there.
I will say he has yet to hit it, but hey man, that's not. We don't. I don't play the game.
Doesn't pick up the cage either. He's gonna play in that one with the judge.
Oh yeah, Judge is ready.
He's getting 2 with his judge.
So I say Salvo's coming out.
If
the
he
drone.
dodges this, yep.
Yeah, the drone doesn't even check for
2.
it. The Satchel kind of messes up. Able to find one. Able to find one at least. Satchel did kind of bump her a little bit, but
He's getting 2.
he's gonna find another one.
He will.
Okay.
You see, who was it? The Clove is one shot backside right now.
So Club is weak, but so is he's also weak. But he got hit by the K, so he's good now. I say, but now just waiting the Eric's
Let me
with
see
2
it.
and the spam. Able to find another. Lucky Ducky able to find one. The updraft.
There's your judge kill.
There's the second
There's
one.
the 2.
He does find the second one as Fair State on taking the 12th round. The defuse.
They're doing a little shopping right now.
I mean, might as well. Might as well.
What do you think? Do they pull out strat roulette for the final round?
No.
Oh.
They're
It's not a
locked.
map 3 like ours,
I will say.
or any map like ours.
Leafeon runs a tight ship. They.
Yeah.
She calls. They listen. But the other 4 just decide to do, back sense for a round. She can't stop him. Does he hit this? Nope.
This is a nice spot.
Nope. I feel like this is inconsistent.
What is this like? Why does it like jitter?
Who knows?
He does love that cage though.
I wonder.
Even if it doesn't hit.
I would say. I wonder if he's like alt tabbing, trying to like look at like what the lineup is like in mid game. I don't think he is, but yeah. Aries out.
GV's starting a little slower here. Seeing what Ferris gives them.
1-2-2 on the side.
Although we are in a great advanced A position. It's a great pick.
It's a good shot.
Boomba, yep. Wasn't
Drops that
bombed down,
down.
so.
Can't commit to anything for sure.
Although GV's still just playing slow, walking up on Pelev right now.
Say he is in a. Could maybe find one.
That's a
Does
great pick. Overheal too.
great shot. Gets the heal back. Phantom knows they have guns. At least some of
Knows
them
there's
does.
another. Oh,
Tries to go for wishing. Able to take down Lucky Ducky.
they know one towards B main. And that's it.
Yeah, now I was say they're just like they're constricting down. They're pushing down.
They have no reason not to push.
Yeah,
there's your op down.
There's the op, and yeah, they just know stuck in
1v5.
spawn. Able to find one. Not able to find the second on Ross as he turns and burns with the op headshot.
I guess it was a 13-3.
It was a 13-3, but GG's.
I did tell you the
GG's.
curse doesn't exist. In
That is true.
comp play.
That is true. The curse did not exist. Did not see it. But GG's to the Grand Valley State University Game Changers. Played well, all things considered. I will say, you gotta understand, they're coming down. Had an hour drive. They got
Yep.
they got here at like 2 p.m.
Yeah, they had to sit through our matches too.
Had to watch. Yeah, had to watch. Not the not the greatest setup 3 maps, but
Hey,
also
map
had to
3 was
wait.
pretty great.
Not I would say not playing on their setups. It's everything. But GG's to them. Good job to our Ferris State Gold Bulldogs. They are now 3-0 in their season, looking very well, looking poised for the NACE playoffs. Get a little wave from Spider Pig, and yeah. Anything else you like to add?
GG's.
GG's. Good games.
Not much else to say.
I will say thank you for everyone tuning in to our Family and Friends Weekend show match with our Valorant Crimson team, an official match with our Valorant Gold team. Thank you to Grand Valley for making the drive up here, making this all possible, coming up here and playing against us, and having a great map altogether. I'm pretty sure we'll be back this Monday for you guys' match against whoever you're playing.
No idea.
He doesn't.
I find out day of.
He wakes up. Cole says, "Oh, we're playing these people," and he's like, "All right, I'll come play."
Don't get me wrong. I don't wake up at like 3.
That's someone else on the team.
Yeah, that's my roommate. It had to be said.
You called
It
him
had
out,
to be
but GG's to everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll be back Monday, and see you later, guys.
said. See you guys.